But despite the absence of smartphones and smart boards, we made it through, resilient and resourceful. We made our toys, built cars from tin cans, and crafted our own kites. Such skills are rarely seen nowadays. So if you like a toy, you just buy it, no? But before, we had to construct it by ourselves from tin cans. Then came Generation Y, or they call themselves millennials. They grew up with the internet and were known for being good with technology and socially aware. I saw how quickly the world changed from simple and quiet to fast-paced and digital. And now, here you are, Generation Z, about to take on senior high school. You were practically born with a gadget in your hand. Even as babies, you will already swiping on tablets and watching Peppa Pig and Cocomelon before you could even walk. Some of you learned to speak English from cartoons before you even learn your local language. Well, thank you, YouTube. For your generation, technology isn't something you had to figure out. It's something you grew up with. While our generation had to read manuals and press random buttons to figure it out, you guys just tap, swipe, and boom, problem solved. So it's no surprise that your learning style is totally different. You're fast, digital, and connected 24/7. Basically, you speak Wi-Fi fluently. As a teacher, I see up close how differently your generation learns. You don't open books. You open apps. You don't take notes. You take screenshots. Am I correct? You learn through videos, online tools, and group chats that sometimes turn into meme sharing sessions. Everything you read is just a few clicks away. One quick Google search, and boom, your assignment is solved. A Control-C and a Control-B, and suddenly you're a straight A student. And now with AI tools like ChatGPT and Gemini, you all become instant geniuses. Even the most difficult math problems are done in seconds, faster than we can find our calculator. Thanks, ChatGPT. Back in our days, graduating as a cum laude was like spotting a rare jewel. It took years of hard work, sleepless nights, and actual library visits. You had to earn every grade the hard way. But today, cum laude seems to be everywhere. With all the available internet tools, helping our homework is like having a personal tutor 24/7. High grades are now just a few clicks away. Honestly, with all the help available, the only reason to fail in an assignment is if you accidentally submit the wrong file or forgot to charge your gadget. Nothing to look into. Here's something to reflect on, students. Are you really or truly learning? Be honest with yourself. Do your grades genuinely represent your real worth? Learning is more than just passing exams or earning high marks. After all, it's possible to get good grades through cheating or simply copying and pasting without actually learning anything. Real learning goes far beyond the four walls of the classroom. It shapes your whole being, including core values like integrity, honesty, and responsibility. Learning is a lifelong journey of growth, an upward process, or moving up, of becoming wiser, stronger, and more capable over time. It means gaining knowledge, developing skills, and building character through experiences, reflection, and overcoming challenges. Let me take a moment to share 3 important points that I believe are worth reflecting on. The first is choose to move up. Let's clear something up. Today's celebration isn't just an excuse to dress your best, take 500 selfies, and go back to business as usual. No. Today is about something much more meaningful. It's about choosing to level up in life. When you receive your certificates later, it's not just a piece of paper. It's your way of saying, yep, I'm ready to take things to the next level. Think of a tree. It starts as a small seed, hidden under the soil, unseen and unsure. But with time, sunlight, and rain, even storm, it stretches upward. It doesn't remain a seed forever. Likewise, we don't stay where we began. Growing physically, taller heights, growing features, aging body is only part of our development. The more meaningful growth is often invisible. How we respond to challenges, how we learn from our mistakes, and how we rise after falling. We are not meant to stay in one place forever. Staying in your comfort zone, always relying on others, avoiding hard work, ignoring responsibility, and wasting time is not growth. Life demands movement. A movement, when done with a purpose, leads upward. Let me ask you, can a baby stay a baby forever? Of course not. Babies are supposed to grow. They learn to crawl, walk, talk, and eventually figure out how to use a spoon without hitting themselves in the face. That kind of growth happens naturally. But as we mature, growth becomes intentional. You have to decide. A baby depends on others for everything, but no one expects a 20-year-old to still drink milk for a bottle or to be carried around. As students, growth must be intentional. Let me make that very clear. It has to be decided. You got to choose to grow, not only in academics, but also in how you think, how you act, how you handle responsibility, and how you live your life. Like the verses, when I was a child, I spoke like a child. But when I became a man or a woman, I gave up childish ways. Let me ask you, who here still wants their mom and dad by their side all the time? When you have an invitation from your friend, do you bring your papa and mama? Probably not many of you. Why? Because you see yourselves as grown-ups now. You wear makeup. You feel independent. Maybe you even started thinking about love and getting married someday. That sounds like someone who's ready to be called a man or a woman, a matured, grown human being. But here's the real question. Are you acting like one? Being a grown-up isn't just about how you look or feel. It's about how you live. A real woman or a man or a woman is disciplined, responsible, and mature in the way they handle life. And while I know it's a journey, the choice to move up starts now. You get to decide. If you've been sleeping at midnight, no? How many of you here sleep at midnight because you are doing many things in your laptop or tablets? It's time to start sleeping by 10. If you've been spending 6 hours or more on video games or endless scrolling, it's time to cut down to 4 hours. If you've been ignoring chores at home, it's time to start helping out. Maybe wash the dishes or take responsibility for our own laundry. And if you've been waiting around for classmates to give you answers, it's time to step up and try solving those assignments on your own. Small changes lead to big growth, and the time to start is now. Which moves me to the next point, which is move up again. Since growing up is a process, we make decisions along the way. Sometimes we make strong positive decisions, but sometimes, sad to say, we make wrong decisions in life. Intentionally or unintentionally. We make mistakes as we go along. Mistakes are the ones we make even when we know better. Maybe it's our peer pressure, laziness, or simply ignoring what's right. These choices can set us backward, not just in school, but in life. But even then, growth is still possible. What matters is that we're honest with ourselves, take responsibility, and decide to change direction before those habits become harder to break. In nature, not everything grows perfectly. A young coconut tree might be battered by many storms, but it still stands tall and keeps growing. It adapts, it survives, and in time, it thrives. In our lives, failure is not something to fear. We stumble, we make mistakes, we fall short of others' expectations. Maybe our parents ask us to have very high grades, and lo and behold, they get a very low score or grades from you. We get things wrong. We face setbacks. But each moment teaches us something valuable. Moving up is not only a promotion in grade level, it's a reflection of how we matured. True progress, true maturity is found in the act of rising, moving up again. As Proverbs 24:16 reminds us, for through the righteous fall 7 times, they rise again. Moving up in life isn't just about advancing to the next grade level. It's about growing stronger in character, wiser in judgment, and more determined. Some personal experiences that taught me this truth deeply was mountaineering. Ma'am Sutin is part of this as well in my experience. I have been to many mountains here in the Philippines. It may sound like pleasure activity, but most of the journey is exhausting. The hardest part is going up. Slippery paths, steep climbs, dangerous cliffs, and long stretches of fatigue that test your body and mind. Every step is a battle against giving up. But still, people do it. Why? Because of what waiting at the top. Reaching the summit gives you more than just a beautiful view. It offers a sense of fulfillment. You look down and see the pain, all the obstacles you overcame, proof that you climbed, the pain, the struggle was worth it. You made it. You didn't give up. That's what moving up feels like. And finally, to the third point. What is your summit? What's your ultimate goal? Maybe you dream of becoming a doctor, a scientist, a nurse, a pharmacist, or an engineer. Wow! Those are noble and meaningful aspirations. And yes, you can become any of those days, any of those, as long as you choose to grow up. Starting today, even when failure comes in your way. But let's remember, life isn't just about academics or career. It's about much deeper, something much deeper. All of this, your studies, your growth, your choices, are part of preparing for a much greater goal. The ultimate summit is not just success on earth, but reaching heaven. That's what moving up truly means. Not just rising in school or in life, but to move up towards God. Growing up in God means spending time with Him. Talk to Him, pray, not just when you need something, but when you're thankful. Listen to His word. Let Him guide your choices. Think of prayer not a chore, but a conversation with the one who loves you most. Growing up in God is acting positively when everything is not going well. Real growth shows when you're challenged, when you're tempted to lie, cheat, gossip, or give up. Growing up toward God means choosing honesty, kindness, patience, and self-control even when no one is watching. The world is changing quickly and not always for the better. Society is shifting too. There's more violence, more immorality, and more lies even than before. These things have become so common that it's easy, especially you guys, growing minds, to be swept away and lose sight of what's right. You might even start thinking cheating is normal and everyone is doing it. So it might be okay. But where is the moral compass that tells us to stand out and be different? As Christians and Muslims, we believe in the God who is not just powerful but deeply moral. A God of love, a God of truth, and a God who values your life. He calls us to live with integrity, not just to go with the flow. So today, let God take control of your life. Let Him be your compass. Move up, not just in your goals, but in your values, with His guidance leading the way. In the end, life isn't just about passing exams, earning awards, or landing your dream job. It's about becoming who God created you to be. It's about growing in wisdom, in responsibility, and faith. The world will keep changing. Challenges will come, but you don't have to be swept away by what's popular or easy. You are called to stand firm, to rise above, and to live with purpose. Because someday, like Apostle Paul, you should be able to say, I have fought the good fight, I have finished the race, I have kept the faith. Let that be your goal. Let that be your summit. To summarize my 3 points, choose or decide to move up. Moving up starts with a decision. It's intentional. You don't grow by accident. Keep moving up. It's a continuous journey. Even when you stumble or fail, you rise again and keep going. And lastly, move up toward God. At the heart of it all is your character, Growing in faith, integrity, and purpose is the true measure of moving up. God bless us all.
Thank you, Sir Arville, for the message. To deliver the class response, we are honored to have Erich O. Hondonero, a grade 10 completer and the fourth ranking student of the class.
Thank you so much, Sir Willar, for that wonderful message. And truly, I'm so thankful. And as we embark on this, thank you so much, Sir Willar, for that insightful message. Surely we will carry your words with us as we embark on the next chapter of our academic journey. On behalf of the completer class, Metanoia 2025, please accept this simple token and a plaque of appreciation as a gesture of our deepest gratitude. But before we present this, allow me to read the citation. Adventist Medical Center College present this plaque of recognition to Arvel L. Villar in sincere appreciation and gratitude for serving as the guest speaker during the Moving Up ceremony. Your inspiring message and valuable insights have made a meaningful impact and contributed to the success of this special occasion. Presented this 23rd day of May 2025 at Adventist Medical Center College, Barangay Church, Campus Church, Barangay San Miguel, Iligan City. Signed by Pastor Danilo A. Guardarama, our high school principal, Dr. Pretzel K. Zuniega, our Vice President for Academic Affairs, and Dr. Babe M. Asis, our college president.
At this moment, we approach the most anticipated part of today's ceremony. It is with great honor that we invite our high school principal, Pastor Danilo A. Guardarama, to formally present this year's candidates for moving up. This will be followed by the acceptance and confirmation of the completers by our esteemed college Vice President for Academic Affairs, Dr. Pretzel K. Zuniga.
Honored guest, Sir Arbel Huilar, AMCC administrators, faculty and staff, beloved parents, friends, ladies and gentlemen, good morning. Dr. Zuniga, Vice President for Academic Affairs at AMCC College. Metanoia is composed of 22 candidates for completion, 11 boys and 11 girls. I am pleased to report to you that they have completed the academic requirements prescribed by the Department of Education and the Adventist Education Department. Upon the recommendation of the Adventist Medical Center College Academy teachers, it is my privilege and honor to present to you 22 candidates for completion ready to be moved up to the next level of their academic journey.
Thank you, Pastor Danilo Guardarama, Principal of Adventist Medical Center College Academy, for presenting these beautiful and handsome young men and women as official grade 10 completers for the academic year 2024-2025. By virtue of the authority vested in me by the President of Adventist Medical Center College, and upon the recommendation of the Principal and the duly constituted faculty of Adventist Medical Center College Academy, and in accordance with the standards and the requirements set forth by the Department of Education and the Education Department of the Seventh-day Adventist Church, I hereby declare all of you, 22 young men and women, as junior high school completers, and you are now officially recognized as eligible to pursue and continue the senior high school education. Congratulations, completers.
Requesting the completers to please be seated. The certificate of completion serves as a tangible acknowledgement of having successfully completed a particular level of education. At this time, the honor of distributing the certificates of completion will be presented upon by Mrs. Isa Pelayo Sutin, the Grade 10 Advisor, along with the Vice President for Academic Affairs, the school principal, and our esteemed guest, Sir Arvel Willar.
Before I present the certificate, please allow me to read the citation. Department of Education, Region 10, Northern Mindanao, Division of Iligan City. Adventist Medical Center College, Junior High School, Barangay San Miguel, Iligan City. Name of the completers has satisfied in full-time requirements of the junior high school curriculum from grade 7 to grade 10 as prescribed by the Department of Education with all the rights, honors, and privileges given on the 23rd day of May 2025 at Adventist Medical Center College Campus Church, Barangay San Miguel, Iligan City. Signed by your advisor, Mrs. Isa Pelayo Sutin, our principal, Pastor Danilo A. Guardarama, and Dr. Bobby M. Asis, our college president. This certificate is given to Charles Henry Asinas. John Mark C. Amungan. Abdul Aziz bin Hader B. Balt. Dinskirt Rain B. Dallis. Gerald B. Dungog. Erich Von O. Hondinero. Glentoniel Gloin P. Manio. Lance O. Medio. Erken Junior T. Paila. Antio Holian S. Kinakin. Kent Brian In Tan. Nur Hafida M. Amatunding. Riley Nes B. Barcinas. Debra Celestine C. Cabasag. Normie B. De Los Santos. Chanel Ray A. Inganyo. Mikaela Bell G. Labuga. Carlene Maureen S. Maglasang. Nashima M. Mala. Muriel Van M. Palesbo. Marcel V. Torres. And Clara Claire D. Ogil. To my grade 10 Orion, Class Metanoia 2025, congratulations.
The phrase thank you may not be enough to express how we deeply appreciate the efforts of our dear parents and guardians. Their sacrifices and hard work just to send their students to school are the living proof of pure love and care. With that, the Metanoia class of 2025 will present their tribute song entitled This Is My Now, a song about embracing the present moment, realizing personal growth, and overcoming challenges, reflecting the feeling of standing at the beginning of a new chapter in life, ready to face the future with confidence.
Hello.
was a time I packed my dreams away, living in a shell, hiding from myself.
There was a time when I was so afraid. I thought I reached the end. Maybe that was then. I am made of more than my yesterdays.
This is my now, and I am breathing in the moment. As I look around, I can't believe the love I see. My fears behind me, gone are the shadows and doubt. That was then, this is mine now.
I had to decide, was I gonna play it safe? But somewhere deep inside, I try to turn the tide and find the strength to take that step of faith.
This is mine now. I am living in the moment. As I look around, I can't believe the love I see.
My fears behind me, gone are the shadows and doubt.
That was then, this is mine now, and I have the courage like never before. Yet I settled for less, but I'm ready for more, ready for more.
This is mine now, and I'm living in the moment. As I look around, I can't believe the love I see. My fears behind me, gone are the shadows and doubt. That was then, this is mine now, and I'm breathing in the moment. As I look around, I can't believe the love I see. My fears behind me, gone are the shadows and doubt. That was then, this is mine now. This is mine now.
Boy, sala, right na boy, right. Sala, gini ninyo, ipasulo ka ninyo. I hate. Asa microphone? Microphone?
Now let us hear the response of our dear parents, Miss Maribel Asenas and Mr. Clyde Neil Manyo.
Good morning, everyone. Morning. As I stand here today, celebrating this important milestone in our life, I, Chanel Ray A. Engaño, will take a moment to honor these wonderful parents who have been our constant source of strength and support. You cheered for us when we succeeded and lifted us when we felt discouraged. Your sacrifices, patience, and unconditional love has brought us to this moment. Some of you may have believed in us when we doubted ourselves. Some stayed up late helping us prepare, encouraged us when things got hard, and reminded us that we could achieve anything with hard work and faith. You've taught us values that go beyond books: kindness, perseverance, humility, and respect. Every success we achieve is a reflection of your guidance. I would like to take a moment to express our deepest gratitude to someone who has made a lasting impact on our lives, our advisor, Ma'am Isa. Thank you for being more than just someone who teaches from a book. You have taught us with patience, guided us with wisdom, and inspired us with your dedication. You believed in us when we doubted ourselves, and you encouraged us to grow, not just in academics, but as a kind and thoughtful person. Your words stay with us, not only during exams, but in life. The lessons you teach are not just about subjects. They're about responsibility, hard work, and character. You've made learning meaningful and school a place we feel safe, seen, and supported. Ma'am, you're more than just a teacher, but a mother who's always there to support us. From all of us, Class Metanoia 2025, thank you for your time, your energy, your passion, and most of all, your heart. I would also like to give my deepest thanks to my parents, to my dad, Haide, and especially to my mother who is not able to attend my moving up today due to her work. It was very saddening for not just her, but for me as well. It's hard for not having that person who has been there for me every step, for supporting and helping me all throughout the way. That person who had been disciplining and shaping me to what I am today. Your unwavering belief in me gave me the courage to believe in myself. Through your gentle hands, I learned kindness. Through your firm words, I learned resilience. Thank you for your endless love, your quiet strength, and your nurturing soul. I am who I am because of you. Thank you, parents, for your unwavering support, your sacrifices, and your endless love. Thank you for believing in us, guiding us, and loving us. Today, we share this achievement with you with deep pride and even deeper gratitude. As we move up and forward, we carry with us everything you've taught us. This is not just our achievement, but as well as yours. Thank you, parents.
Thank you, Chanel. Now, let us hear the response of our dear parents, Mrs. Mirabel Asenas and Mr. Clyde Neil Manio.
A pleasant morning to our AMCC administrators, faculty and staff, to our guest speaker, Sir Alvin Huilar, to our completers, achievers, and to all the proud parents who are here today. I am truly thankful for this opportunity to express my message on behalf of all the mothers. I stand before you today to share a simple yet meaningful insight and encouragement to all the mothers present. As mothers, we always prioritize the needs and interests of our sons, daughters, or simply our children, even if it leaves us with empty pockets. Our sacrifices begin the moments we carry them in our wombs, giving birth, enduring sleepless nights, changing diapers, preparing milk, and doing so much more. Who among us can still remember that emotional first day we sent them off to school? We were excited watching them take their first step toward achieving their dreams. They are so cute, coming home with stars stamped on their hands. And now, look at them. They have grown into young men and women. They are beginning to make their own decisions. Sometimes, they may even argue with us as they try to express their own thoughts. But above all, they are growing into responsible individuals, both academically and spiritually. This ceremony is a milestone for young men and women gathered here today, but also a milestone in the life of the parents of these completers. I am sure you are all very proud of these young people and very thankful for how far you have come all. You are so pleased, blessed, and have such a wonderful support group from your educators that would provide this beautiful celebration. Completers, this is an exciting time in your life, a time between childhood and adulthood, a time to really start seeking God for decision in your own life. What has He already placed within you that just needs to be developed now for His use? Your parents have sacrificed so much to get you to this place and have been willing to give all that it makes to educate you in this point. This is the time to begin to accept responsibility for learning independently, a time to serve the Lord with the gift He's given you, and a time to take your faith as your own and acknowledge God as your life planner. This is the time to be firm in your commitment to love God and love others. Now is the time, completers, to serve the Lord and also to give back to your parents for helping you achieve this milestone today. Now it's your turn to help them by being teachable, pure, and humble. They are proud of you today and will be even more so as they see you growing in grace and in the knowledge of our Lord and Savior, Jesus Christ. That is why I choose to send my son to EMCC, because Adventist education is incomparable. This call does not only shape our children academically, but also prepares them for a little life or a big life here and beyond. To everyone who are here today, thank you for your support to these completers. It is incredible to see these young men and women of character and excellence here before us. We, parents, we had been given these children to steward for a few short years. Then they are given the responsibility to make their own decisions and live a life of their own choosing. We can give them the best head start into life by teaching them, coaching them, encourage them, and keeping them home where they belong. But before I take my seat, let me take this opportunity to congratulate my son, Charles Henry Acenas. Mama is so proud of you, anak. I promise to support you, whatever it takes. And to all completers, congratulations. Always remember, we, your parents, will always be on your side. Go and continue to pursue your dreams. Do not fear failure, because God says in Isaiah 41:10, so do not fear, for I am with you. Do not be dismayed, for I am your God. I will strengthen you and help you. I will uphold you with my righteousness hand. Once again, Class Metanoia 2025, congratulations.
Good morning, everyone. What a beautiful day to be gathered here, surrounded by our children, their mentors, and the families who have walked this journey together. It fills my heart with gratitude to stand before you today, speaking in behalf of all the proud parents in this room. There are moments in life that feels like a turning of a page, quiet but powerful. Today is one of those moments. As a father, I'm standing here holding back 1,000 memories of scraped knees, bedtime stories, backpacks too big for your shoulders, and now I see a young man standing tall, ready to take on the world. To my son, from the moment you first walked into school, I knew your journey would be something special, and it has been. You celebrated small wins and kept your head high. You've completed a stage, yes, but you've also earned your way forward. You've shown grit in hard times, humility in success, and kindness when it mattered most. And son, never be afraid to walk to the unknown, because courage isn't the absence of fear, it's moving forward in spite of it. To the teachers and staff, you've done more than teach. You've built bridges. You've lit torches in dark places. You've helped shape not just what they know, but who they are. Thank you for believing in our children, even on the days they didn't believe in themselves. You are the quiet heroes of today. To my fellow parents, we've made it to this moment, friends. We held their hands through storms, let them go when it was hard, and stood strong when they needed us most. This celebration is also for you, for the love, the sacrifice, the endless patience. We don't just raise children, we raise future leaders. To the students, hi guys, this is your time. The world doesn't need perfect people. It needs people with purpose. Be brave when it's hard. Be humble when it's easy. And always remember, your journey is just beginning. And the best stories have only just turned their first page. Congratulations to the completers, the achievers, and the unstoppable future they represent. Thank you.
Thank you, parents. To grace us with a musical interlude, the EXO chorus, composed of grade 12 students of Adventist Medical Center College Academy, will share a heartfelt song prepared especially for this occasion.
Hello. Check.
Check.
Dear Heavenly Father, aren't you glad to know that you can count on me? Wherever you lead me, I'll serve you patiently. I'll face any danger, hardships and pain to answer the Great Commission.
I gladly will suffer and never complain.
But only on one condition. I'll be happy to teach in Christian schools when I get my PhD. And I'll be happy to give a little time in prayer before I watch TV. And if you want me to sail across the ocean and preach to all I see, I won't hesitate to witness on the beach at Waikiki. Dear Heavenly Father, aren't you happy to have a dedicated Christian like me?
Someone who's willing to serve, holding nothing back, one who lives unselfishly.
When it comes to giving everything to you, there ain't no competition.
I'll put you first in everything I do.
But only on one condition. I'll be happy to go to mission fields if you're thinking about both springs. And I'll be happy to give my 10% when I pay off my house and things.
And if you want me to be a good Samaritan and give to every man,
and I'll be happy to love my neighbor if he's a 49ers fan. Yes, I'll be happy to love my neighbor if he's a 49ers fan.
Thank you, Exocoros, for that wonderful music. It is often said that the quality of one's life is closely linked to their commitment to excellence, regardless of the path they pursue. In line with this belief, Adventist Medical Center College Academy takes this opportunity to honor students who have demonstrated outstanding performance during this academic year.
Here are the policy guidelines on award and recognition for the K-12 Basic Education Program in closure to DepEd Order Number 36 Series of 2016. Conduct awards. These are given to learners who have been observed to consistently demonstrate the DepEd core values, makadiyos, makatao, makakalikasan, and makabansa. They also must have not been sanctioned with offenses punishable by suspension or higher sanction within the school year according to the department's service manual and child protection policies.
Leadership awards. These are given to learners who have demonstrated exemplary skills in motivating others and organizing projects that have significantly contributed to the betterment of the school and or community. A learner must have no failing grades, have not committed any offense sanctioned in the current year, and must be a class officer or an active member of any recognized school, club, or organization.
Awards for outstanding performance in specific disciplines. These are given to recognized learners who have exhibited exemplary skills and achievement in specific disciplines. These disciplines are athletics, arts, communication arts, mathematics and science, social sciences, and technical vocational education or TechVoc. These awards also value the learner's achievement in a specific discipline that has contributed to the school and or community.
Academic Excellence Awards. These are given to learners from grade 1 to 12 who have attained an average of at least 89 and passed all learning areas. So these are the categories. A student with an average grade of 90 to 92.99 is considered as bronze with honors awardee. 93 to 95.99, silver with high honors. And 96 and above, gold with highest honors.
For the junior high school students who participated in the Southwestern Philippine Union Conference Achievement Test for academies held on March 14, 2025, the following awarding system will be considered. Union level, Pinnacle Award scores from 90 and above. School level, ACE Award scores from 87 to 89.99. High Flyer Award scores from 84 to 86.99. Go-Getter Award scores from 81 to 83.99. And Growth Award scores from 75 to 80.99.
It is now with great pride and honor that the advisors present to you the awardees for each level in grades 7, 8, and 9.
I'll be reading the awardees of Grade 7 Reuben. Spukat Growth Award is given to Gian Monroe E. Cabilita. Another Growth Award is presented to Hisham M. Pangarungan. Growth Award for Rian Simonette L. Hinson. Another Growth Award is given to Sandro Luis D. Legaspi. Would like to request the parents to please join here on stage for the receiving of certificates. Another Growth Awardee, we have Gio Carl A. Borses, Jill Zaza C. Portado, Agape Love H. Viajante, and Ira Sophie B. Maglasang. For the Go-Getter Award, we have Clark Johan M. Penales. Another Go-Getter awardee, Swain Ralph Hetty B. Clarido. Swain Ralph Hetty is also a recipient of Academic Excellence Award with honors. Requesting the parents to please join here on stage. Wilfred III P. Fontanilla. Wilfred is a growth awardee for the South Philippine Union Conference Achievement Test and Academic Excellence Awardee with honors. Gabriel Shilo T. Navarro with honors and a Go-Getter awardee. Zian Perez R. Tahud with high honors and a Spukat Go-Getter awardee. Juliet Apple with high honors and a Spukat Go-Getter awardee, and Juliet is also a Conduct awardee. Eljan G. Henon with highest honors and a Spukat Go-Getter awardee. Congratulations, Grade 7 Reuben awardees.
The following grade 8 Love students are the recipients of Spukat Growth Award. Heart Angela C. Paghasian, Lawrence Brent S. Manrique, Darrell B. De Los Santos, Zion Levi G. Angus, Mary Chantel C. Clet, and Kyrie Masong. Requesting all the growth awardees to please come on stage with the parents. Okay, because most of them are already out of town. We proudly celebrate the hard work and dedication of our grade 8 Love students who have achieved the distinction of being on the principal's list. Jeffty B. Bagyoso with honors. He is also a recipient of the Spukat Growth Award. Cheriza China L. Alamag with honors. She is also a recipient of the Spukat Growth Award. Kaizen Roich T. Erizo with honors. He is also a recipient of the Spukat Go-Getter Award. Tarzo Yara M. Arado with high honors. She is also a recipient of the Spukat Go-Getter Award. Howard Dan Marson A. Guardarama with highest honors. He is also a recipient of the Spukat Ace Award. Kira Liza Marie M. Sena with high honors. She is also a recipient of the Spukat Ace Award. Kashika Ezra L. Gildore with highest honors. She is also a recipient of the Spukat High Flyer Award and of course, Conduct Award. And Ella Grace G. Henon with highest honors. She is also a recipient of the Spukat High Flyer Award. Congratulations, grade 8 achievers.
And now I'll be presenting the grade 9 student awardees and the recipient of the South Philippine Union Conference Achievement Test. A certificate will be given to Garma Kish Darwin, a recipient of the SPSC Achievement Test Ribbon Growth Award. Another recipient of SPUC Achievement Test Growth Award given to Reports Fawaz bin Nasser. Another PUC Achievement Test Ribbon Growth Award given to Negreño Micaela May. And another recipient of the PUC Achievement Test High Flyer Award will be given to Miss De La Serna Ayana Isabel. And another certificate of recognition will be given to Valenzuela Luis Nizel, a recognition for her unwavering dedication and wholehearted service as a committed member of the Arts Club. Garma Kish Darwin, a recipient of the South Philippine Union Conference Achievement Test Ribbon Growth Award. And now we are proud to recognize our grade 9 students who have earned their well-deserved places on principal's list. Rosa Hans Christoph, with honors. He is also a recipient of the South Philippine Union Conference Achievement Test Bronze Go-Getter Award. Pilot John Randolph, with honors. He is also a recipient of the South Philippine Union Conference Achievement Test Ribbon Growth Award. Garma Sofia Colin, with honors. She is also a recipient of the Spukat Ribbon Growth Award. Nigel Kurt Livrel, with honors. He is also a recipient of the Spukat Bronze Go-Getter Award. Haji Adatu Norhan, with honors. He is also a recipient of the Spukat High Flyer Award. Sheikh Rashid Amara Ramia, with honors. She is also a recipient of the Spukat High Flyer Award. Haji Omra Haneya, with high honors. She is also a recipient of Spukat High Flyer Award. Ligaspi Quezabela, with high honors. She is also a recipient of the Spukat Gold Medal Ace Award. Fabro Thania Ray, with high honors. She is also a recipient of the Spukat Gold Medal Ace Award. Fabro Thania. Arumpak Fatma Asiya, with highest honors. She is also a recipient of Spukat Gold Medal Ace Award. The last but not the least, Ms. Sharabella Pacardo, with highest honors. She is also a recipient of Spukat Gold Medal Ace Award and also an awardee, Conduct Awardee. Congratulations once again, Grade 9 awardees.
Congratulations, students. The selected awardees from grades 7, 8, 9, and 11 will present a song entitled I Will Be What I Believe. A song that speaks to overcoming doubts and challenges, asserting that through faith in God, one can achieve greatness regardless of external circumstances.
Test.
Living in this world will change all around.
But with the prophet's words, I stand solid ground.
Even though it's still hard, with questions that arise every day, I will say, I'll have faith like Brother Joseph and the strength of the pioneers. I'll be brave as a stripling warrior and like David persevere. I will spread God's love to all I know and serve. I will plead with my Father on my knees. I will be what I believe.
We'll spread the gospel wide throughout all the earth.
With Jesus as our guide, we'll wield the sword of truth.
Even though it's still hard, with questions that arise every day, I will say,
I'll have faith like Brother Joseph and the strength of the pioneers. I'll be brave as a stripling warrior and like David persevere. I will spread God's love to all I know and serve. I will plead with my Father on my knees. I will be what I believe. Or as the army of Jesus Christ, we have been taught in our youth, and we will be the Lord's missionaries to spread the world His truth. I have faith like
At this moment, the advisors from grades 10 and 11 are honored to present the awardees. The following are the grade 10 awardees. Gerald B. Dongog. He will be receiving a certificate for passing the Southwestern Philippine Union Conference Achievement Test Growth Award. May I request the parents to be on stage? Receiving also a Go-Getter Award, John Mark C. Amungan. Clara Claire D. Ogel, Growth Award. Micaela Bell G. Labuga. She will receive a certificate of recognition from Mathematics and Science Club. She is also a recipient of SPUCAT Achievement Test Growth Award and also a recipient of an Athletic Award. May I request the parents to be on stage to don the medals. Palisbo Vin M. Palisbo. With honors. As Pukat Go-Getter Award, she will receive a certificate of recognition as a member of Mathematics and Science Club and also a recipient of Artist Award. May I request the parents to please be on stage to don the medals. Lance O. Medio. With honors, he will receive a special recognition from a member of Mathematics and Science Club. He is also a recipient of Go-Getter Award. Carlene Maureen S. Maglasang, with honors and also a recipient of Go-Getter Award. Erken Junior T. Paila, with honors. He is also a recipient of an Artist Award and High Flyer Award. Nor Hafida M. Amatunding, with honors and will receive a Growth Award. Marcel V. Torres, with honors and a recipient of Go-Getter Award.
Dinskirt Rain B. Dallis with high honors. He is also a recipient of an athletic award and also a growth award. De Los Santos Normie B. with honors. She will receive a certificate of recognition from Mathematics and Science Club, a recipient of Communication Arts Award, and Growth Award. Riley Nes B. Barcinas with high honors, a recipient of an Artist Award, Communication Arts Award, and she will receive a certificate as a Growth Award. Glentoniel Gloin P. Manio with high honors. He will receive a certificate of a Growth Award and also a recipient of Conduct Award. Antio Holian S. Kinakin with high honors and a recipient of the following award: Conduct Award, Leadership Award, Artist Award, Communication Arts Award, Social Sciences Award, and also a certificate as a Go-Getter Award. Erich Von O. Hondonero with highest honors and a recipient of the following awards: he is a recipient of the following award: Conduct Award, Leadership Award, Artist Award, Communication Arts Award, Science Award, Mathematics Awards, Social Sciences Award. He will also receive a gold medal as a Spukat Ace Award. He will also receive a special award for mathematics. He also received a special award for science and a special recognition as an active member of the Mathematics and Science Club. Debra Celestine C. Cabasag with highest honors. Debra Celestine C. Cabasag is also a recipient of the following award: Leadership Award, Athletic Award, Artist Award, Communication Arts Award, and a gold medal as a Spukat Ace Award. Chanel Ray A. Inganio with highest honor, a recipient of the following awards: Leadership Awards, Artist Awards, Communication Arts Award, Social Sciences Award, and Go-Getter Award. Kent Brian N. Tan with highest honors. Kent Brian Tan is also a recipient of the following awards: Leadership Awards, Artist Awards, Communication Arts Awards, Science Award, Mathematics Award, Social Sciences Award, and he will receive a gold medal as an ACE Award during the Southwestern Philippine Union Conference Achievement Test. He also received a special award for mathematics, a special award for science, and a special recognition as an active member of Mathematics and Science Club. Charles Henry Asinas with highest honors. Charles Henry Asinas will receive the following award: Conduct Award, Artist Award, Communication Arts Award, Science Award, Mathematics Award, Social Sciences Award, and he will receive a gold medal as an ACE Award, and will receive a special award for mathematics, a special award for science, and a special recognition as an active member of Mathematics and Science Club. Once again, to my grade 10 Orion, Class Metanoia 2025, congratulations.
Here are the awardees for the grade 11 section Genesis with the strands STEM, ABM, and UMS. The Adventist Medical Center College Academy is presented the Service Award to Skybianch Keizaya B. Hiyasa as a student marshal. Another certificate of recognition is presented to Manuel Dilema for being an active member of an arts club. Another special recognition is awarded to Raha Gaida U. Sampurna for being an active member of Mathematics and Science Club. Next, Academic Excellence Award is given to Charlene Illustrissimo with honors. Charlene is also receiving a special recognition for being an active member in Arts Club. May I request the parents to please come up here on stage to receive the certificates and the medals. Next, another Academic Excellence Award with honors as Hira Saibel Naigal. Another Academic Excellence Award with honors, Jumela Don P. Saitas. With honors, Russell R. Kadampog. Another Excellence Award is given to Muhammad Zia Guru. Another Academic Excellence Awards is given to Samantha Faye T. Sabare with honors. Another with honors, Ikshan A. Langqua. Another Academic Excellence Award is given to Fatima C. Makaayong with honors. Another with honors award is given to Diana May Y. Alianza. With high honors, Kathleen Gale B. Maglasang. Kathleen Gale is also a recipient of Certificates of Recognition as an active member in Arts Club and also a recipient of Special Recognition in Math Science Club. Another Academic Excellence Award with honors, with high honors rather, Mayin Azonta C. Lodriguito. Another Academic Excellence Award is given to Nicole B. Canyaveral with honors. Nicole is also a recipient of a special recognition for being an active member in Arts Club. Another Academic Excellence with high honors, Amanda Martha L. Namukatkat. She is also receiving a special recognition as being an active member in Arts Club. Another Academic Excellence Award is given to Nelly Rain S. Alvarez with high honors. She is also receiving a special recognition as an active member in Math and Science Club. Another Academic Excellence is given to Julie A. Sampson with high honors. She is also a recipient of special recognition as an active member of Mathematics and Science Club. Another with high honors, Noor Haila A. Abbas. She is also receiving a certificate of recognition as a member of Mathematics and Science Club. Another academic awards excellence award is given to Denise Marcia R. Arado with honors. Denise Marcia is also receiving a special recognition as an active member of Mathematics and Science Club. She is also a recipient for Conduct Award. Another academic excellence with highest honors, Mikey Jessica Torno. She is also a recipient for special recognition as an active member in Arts Club and a special recognition as an active member for Mathematics and Science Club. And last but not the least, with highest honors, Sahani R. Ronda. She is also receiving a certificate of recognition as an active member of Mathematics, Science, and Science Club. Once again, congratulations and keep shining, Grade 11 Genesis.
This time, let us recognize the awardees for Grade 11 Exodus. Jawad P. Salik. He will receive a certificate of recognition from Arts Club. Court David C. Mejia. He will receive a special recognition for Math and Science Club. Faris John G. Ramos. He will receive a special recognition for Math and Science Club. Pixie P. Cayetano. She will receive a special recognition for Math and Science Club. We request the parents, if you're around, to please don the medals. Feroz Sheena I. Pantaran. She will receive a certificate of recognition for Arts Club and a special recognition for Math and Science Club. April Precious May J. Paring. She will receive a certificate of recognition for the Math and Science Club and Athletics Award for representing Division of Iligan City during the Northern Mindanao Regional Athletics Association for Table Tennis Women. And Stephanie L. Salaom with honors. Leo Jr. A. Gutierrez with honors. Hanan S. Mariano with honors. Jimena Antonea S. Nicart with honors. Champagne F. Malubay with honors. as Sir Krian Reed O. Espinosa with honors. Zedric C. Hore with high honors. Ashley Miles R. Balondo with high honors. Luin J. D. Versola with high honors. Carl Joven B. Sarsalejo with high honors and conduct award. Angel Roel S. Trakenya with high honors. Renjo Mori S. Palanas with high honors. Jillian May E. Ordonel with high honors, and she will also receive a certificate of recognition from Arts Club. Angel Ross Marie and Villanueva with high honors. And last but not the least, Siti Kalila El Guillama with highest honors and a recipient of Certificate of Recognition for Math and Science Club. Congratulations, awardees.
Again, congratulations to all awardees. Now, to convey the sentiments of Class Metanoia 2025, we now invite Charles Henry Asenas, a grade 10 completers and the first ranking student of the class, to deliver the farewell address.
To everyone here today, our guest speaker, Sir Arvel Huilar, to our principal, Pastor Guardarama, and to our Vice President of Academic Affairs, Sir Zuniega, to our parents, to other high school faculties, good morning. Amidst our happy celebrations, we overlook something that is very important to us: gratitude. As we sit here, along with our achievements, ready to step into our new chapter of our lives, it is very important to recognize the fact that no one here made it alone. Behind every late night studies, those lengthy essays we had to make, every accomplishments, and even every step backs, there were people who stood by us, supporting us along the way. We may not see it, but they are there, cheering for us. To our wonderful and supportive teachers, thank you. You didn't just teach us lessons and subjects. You actually taught us more than that. You taught us discipline, kindness, and most of all, you taught us to be God-fearing, smart individuals. Especially to our greatest advisor, Ma'am Isa Pelayo Sutin. From the bottom of our hearts, thank you, thank you. Thank you for that class are your learning reminder time every lesson. Thank you for being so strict whilst being so kind to us. Thank you for the chicas you brought to us every session. You are a great teacher, honestly, and you are very loving. Thank you. And to our families, parents, thank you for believing in us when we doubted ourselves. The daily reminders, the small talks, and of course, those harsh reality checks, what we call the yaw-yaw. Thank you for everything. Thank you for providing for us with our needs and for paying our tuitions and other financial needs. Special thanks to my lovely, caring mother. Thank you for taking care of me as your own child. We've been through many challenges and trials because there is only the two of us who fought for everything in life. You are a great blessing to me. My every achievement in life is not only for me, but most importantly for you. I offer all of my achievements to you, Mom, just for raising me well. Parents, as our class moves on to another chapter of our lives, I hope that you will continue to support and provide for us, and we truly appreciate all of your efforts, guidance, and love. Thank you. To our amazing friends, thank you for being there. Thank you for the shared laughter, the cries, the help you provided when we needed something. You all are a part of our success, and together we face this new volume or chapter of our life book. And to my closest friends, thank you. We had tons of fun during these years. You are my escape from stress, but sometimes it's the other way around. Jokes aside though, thank you. You are a part of that wave that pushed me out of my hardest days. Whether it was helping with last-minute essays, sharing inside jokes, or just being there without needing to say a word, you truly made these years unforgettable. I hope that this friendship of ours lasts beyond the classroom. Thank you. Let's not forget to thank ourselves. We put in the work and we kept going, even when it was easy for us to give up. We fought and surpassed the times we thought was impossible for us. And finally, of course, let us remember to thank the most important role in making this day possible, God. He is, He was, and He will be there for us. He was with us and still is with us, side by side, together with us, fighting with us, giving us support through every challenge, every moment of doubt, and every step forward. God's presence is always guiding us, strengthening us, and reminding us that we were never alone. There were times we didn't know how we would make it, but His grace carried us through. And let us be thankful for the blessings and the support that God gave us. Gratitude doesn't just remind us where we've been, it gives us strength for where we are going. As we move forward into whatever comes next, let's carry that spirit of thankfulness with us. Because when we remember the people and the moments that got us here, we're more grounded, we're more humble, and we're ready to make a difference. Class Metanoia of 2024 to 2025, we're here and we've made it. It's been a not so long journey we have spent together, from solving math problems to solving our personal problems. It's been a tough battle with homeworks, quizzes, and exams, but we managed to pull through. By shared motivations and our inspirations, through our hard work and through our helping hands. Today marks the end of one chapter and the beginning of another. It's a moment we've dreamed about, worked toward, and maybe even counted down to. And now that it's here, it's more than just a celebration of our grades. It's a celebration of our growth, perseverance, and everything we've overcame together. And as we stand on the new precipice of our new beginning, let us remember the lessons learned within these walls. Our time here has equipped us with knowledge, but more importantly, it has taught us the values of perseverance, empathy, and our collaborations. These are the tools that will guide us as we navigate the complexities of the world beyond. As we embark on the next adventure, let's carry forward the spirit of our junior years. Let us strive to make a positive impact in whatever path we choose. Always remembering that success is not measured by our accomplishments, but the lives we touch along the way. Though today marks the end of our junior years, it is not a goodbye. It is a celebration of new beginnings and the endless possibilities that awaits us. So, let us step forward with confidence, armed with the knowledge that we have the power to change our destinies. Thank you to our alma mater for being our home, our battleground, and our sanctuary. And thank you, everyone, for being a part of our journey. Congratulations to all of us.
According to Plato, music is a moral law. It gives soul to the universe, wings to the mind, and charm and cheerfulness to life and to everything. Finding a sense of continuity and emotional resilience by holding on to the good memories, especially when facing new chapters in life. This is the message of the song, Hold Onto the Memories.
Colors change with time and change of heart. If I hold on to the memories and use them to guide me, will you be right here beside me? Everything I know is behind me. I'm starting a new life. I just don't want to say goodbye. Sun has set on everything we know. Friends we've made, I don't want to let go. After everything that we have had, it's our time now, it's our time. If I hold on to the memories and use them to guide me, will you be right here beside me? Everything I know is behind me. I'm starting a new life. I just don't want to say goodbye. So you suddenly see signs to find where to be. We couldn't wait for this to end. Now we wish we could start again. To the memories and use them to guide me. Will you be right here beside me? Everything I know is behind me. I'm starting a new life. I just don't want to say goodbye.
We now invite all the faculty and staff of the school, parents and awardees, alumni and friends to stand and to join the singing of the college hymn, and this will be followed by the benediction to be led by Geltoniel Gloin P. Manio, a grade 10 completer and a top 7 of the class.
powered by greater rays, we'll serve our Maker and humanity to place us far and near. We raise our voices to you, AMC College, build our hopes, make our dreams, differently winding our paths may be, your visions grand inspire us true, your noble standard we shall always stand, AMC College ever be. We raise our voices to you, AMC College, build our homes, make our dreams, differently winding our paths may be our best our gift to you, at home or abroad keep shining through, AMC College ever be.
May I request everyone to please bow their heads as we pray. Our gracious and kind, loving Heavenly Father, thank you for guiding us to this moment. As the class of Metanoia, we are grateful for the growth, lessons, and friendships you've given to us. Bless our journey ahead with purpose, humility, and compassion. May our lives reflect the transformation we've experienced and honor those who supported us, our teachers, mentors, families, and friends. With courage and faith, we step into the future, trusting in your plan. In the loving name of Jesus, I pray. Amen.
The time has now come to conclude this momentous occasion. Tomorrow, a new chapter awaits our completers, one that is filled with countless opportunities, challenges, and endeavors.
To our completers, as you continue your journey, may you hold fast to this reminder from Romans 12, verse 2. It says, "Do not conform to the pattern of this world, but be transformed by the renewing of your mind. Then you will be able to test and approve what God's will is, His good, pleasing, and perfect to His will." So just as metanoia signifies a transformative change, may you embrace a renewed mind and heart, aligning with God's purpose in your lives.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is Mrs. Amarose Raquel de Vera.
And this is Mr. Maker Brian Z. Tambalke.
And this concludes the Moving Up and Recognition Ceremony of Adventist Medical Center College Academy. Ladies and gentlemen, the recessional. Thank you so much for joining us in celebrating this momentous occasion. We request the students and other participants to come back for the photo opportunity by class level. So let us start with grade 7 together with our guests, our school principal, the class advisor, and the vice president for academic affairs. After the grade 7 awardees, we will then have our grade 8 awardees. Pwede na sa center. Okay, dari. Okay. Dari na lang, dari. Dear. Again, we request, So on behalf of Ma'am April Yane, may I request Ma'am Loneline Taghapsilang to take the photo opportunity with the grade 7 students. We also request our guests together with our Vice President for Academic Affairs. After the pictorial per class level, you can have your personal class pictorial with your families and friends. One, two, three, smile. Waki. Wala pa rin. Jump shot. Oh, sorry. Wala na jump shot. Grade 8 awardees together with the advisors. Duha ni sila. Please prepare grade 9 awardees and advisor. Ayaw, tabo niyang nawo. Paki daw. Okay, thank you so much, Grade 8 Love. Now we request the Grade 9 students together with the advisor, Ma'am Ruth Padre, and our librarian, Sir Jimmy Fapicon. Thank you, Grade 9 Garnet. Now let us have Grade 10 Orion. Together with the class advisor, Ma'am Aisa Pelayo Sutid, and Pastor Roland Shahaan. Please prepare Grade 11 Genesis together with the advisor, Ma'am Emma Revilla. Thank you, Grade 10 Orion. Now let us have Grade 11 Genesis together with advisor, Ma'am Emmeline Revilla and Pastor Caniete. And of course, Ma'am Sol Navasquez. After Grade 11 Genesis, Grade 11 Exodus, please prepare. After Grade 11 Exodus, we will have the faculty and staff of AMCC Academy. Kasi pag ano tawag yan? Now let us have grade 11 Exodus together with the advisor, Ma'am Amy Rose Raquel de Vera, and with Ma'am Alpha Mega Joy Lagade and Sir Novina Vasquez. After the grade 11 Exodus, we will have the faculty and staff of AMCC Academy.
Hello, mic test. Again, we would like to thank all the parents and guardians for attending our Moving Up program this morning. God bless you all.
Now, now let us have the faculty and staff of AMCC Academy, requesting all the faculty and staff for the pictorial. Last na doc. Teachers. Wapa daw ka picture. Tomen stas gikan.
Okay, reminding all the grade 10 completers to stay by because Ma'am Sutin wants to meet you after this part of our program. Thank you.
You may now take this opportunity to take pictures with your families and friends. Ladies